Okay guys, another upgrade for the dually. I got this spotlight here, this Unity spotlight, and actually I've converted this one to HID. I completely, this is a cheap 6-inch regular cheap light you can get at the auto parts store. I kind of made a little base here to bolt that onto a factory Unity spotlight base, and it's bright. I mean, it's super bright, but the problem I'm having with this thing is it keeps filling up with water, and I don't know why it keeps filling up with water. I have a drain hole underneath here now to drain the water out, but the problem is it's rusting. You can see rust is dripping everywhere. It's dripping down my door. It's actually stained my door. I gotta buff that out in this summer, but I'm kind of just sick of all this. I mean, it's really nice, it's bright, but I'm gonna get rid of this. What I've got to replace that is actually an LED bulb, and this is a Unity bulb. I picked this up from Unity because I guess they were interfering with emergency radios or something when they're on, I guess, or something. So they were selling these, kind of liquidating them, and I kind of picked up one here. I don't have any radios in my truck, and I don't think I'm going to have any problems. It doesn't interfere with your radio, so I shouldn't have any trouble with this. I have a black base here. This is a factory Unity black base. It's not in perfect shape, but I mean it's good enough for now. Probably this summer I might paint this to match the truck, but right now, I mean, the roads are so dirty. As soon as I drive down the road, it's gonna be dirty anyway. So I'm gonna put that light in here. It's gonna go in here. You take off this trim ring here, and the light goes in there. Normally it's a incandescent bulb or light that goes in there. I'm gonna put this LED bulb in there, or light. Now this, I believe, is supposed to fit the newer Unity bases. This is a fairly old base. I couldn't get it to fit in there, so what I had to do was I had to do some notching on this. And I had to notch it in 3 spots to get it to fit down, to clear the notches on there so it can fit. But it's not a problem for me. I don't really care that this notch there or not. I just want it to work. This LED light should be super bright, and it should draw less power. So it actually comes with the wires, and I'll show you how these go on once I get the other one off and start wiring this thing. There's a positive and a negative. It does come with new little foam inserts. You can see there's foam inserts here, but I'm going to leave these old ones in there. I'll just put this on the shelf, use them sometime later. Okay, so this is what I've got now. Yeah, pull that old light off, and we'll start installing this one. Okay, you can see how the light's mounted on here. There's just a little stud here, drops down on this square shaped base, and that's actually what turns it. You can see if I turn the light inside, it turns that part of it. That's how you turn the light. So, and then you go this way if you want to turn the light that way. So that's how that works. That's how I had that bolted on. It was bolted on in there, and you can see the moisture in here is ridiculous. Just would not, the moisture would not stay out of this thing. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna replace it with a nice factory Unity deal. Okay, I'm gonna hook up the ground wire here. That goes onto the base where the mounting nut is. Okay, so according to Unity, the black screw is the ground wire, and this silver screw is the power wire. Okay, so here's the power wire. It goes on top of the post. Okay, so there's the positive, there's the negative. The negative is grounded to the bolt there. Positive goes on that top post that sticks up. Okay, now we're going to put the light inside here. Push my wires in there. Trim ring on. Okay, he's on. Let's test fire it. Oh yeah, that's a little bright, huh? Okay, so one last thing I want to do. My handle's gotten a little bit loose. They do that over time. So I'm going to go in there, tighten that up, and done with this job. Now I'll go out, give her a test outside. It's a lot smaller than that one I had, and it's not quite as heavy. So this thing should blend in a little better with the truck too, because it's a little smaller. So I kind of like that too. So I'll clean up my mess here. We'll get outside and we'll see what she looks like outside. Well, so there it is, guys. It's like my own little mobile sun, I guess. I am getting a little bit of flickering happening sometimes, and I think this is an old spotlight, the base and the handle. I think it might be getting worn out. I might have to get a new handle or something, but as far as this LED light, I mean, it's bright. I don't think it's got my my HID had a lot of floodlight. This is more of a typical spot light. You can see that it's got a spot beam, and it's bright. I mean, it's lighting up the top of them trees, no problem. And it lights up a fair amount on the ground. You can see. So pretty happy with this. Might see if I can't get Dad a bulb too. He's got a regular incandescent, and this is way better by far. So I guess I'm gonna end this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.